Oh, hello there. It's Josh Thomas from the Bit Block. Um, you might be wondering what the hell's going on. Uh, so I'm really sick right now, and it's 5 in the morning, and I really wanted to get this video out before I went to bed. So we're gonna do this with me relaxing in bed. But I do want to say that today marks the 10-year anniversary of me making Nintendo related videos here on YouTube. And I wanted to take this opportunity to give a huge, huge heartfelt thank you to all of you guys for being such incredible fans, such incredible supporters. I don't even like using the word fans because it seems like it puts me up on a pedestal. Friends, I guess, is a better word. Thank you guys just for being you, for being so amazing, and just being so supportive over the years. I mean, I know that sometimes I can be a very hard person to like. I'm a little bit stubborn. Sometimes I go overboard. Sometimes my opinions don't line up with all the other Nintendo fans out there. Um, but yeah, like I said, I mean, it really genuinely means the world to me that you guys still stick with me through all these years. Even if you've been a fan maybe a year, even if you've been a fan 5 years, 7 years, all 10 years, um, it means so much to me. So thank you guys so, so much. I wish that I could make a better video to say thank you. But I'm really busy with like a lot of other stuff, like a lot of other videos here at the Bit Block. Make Believe is coming back. We got tons of Christmas videos. Speaking of Christmas, my tree. I have a bedroom tree. There's my bedroom tree right there. And fancy lights there. But yeah, I mean, it's just really weird to be on YouTube for 10 years. Like, putting yourself out there on the internet publicly for that long of a time period is a little bit stressful at times. It really kind of gets under your skin, and it's difficult to maintain a very happy personality, I think, at times. Um, but I would never trade it for anything in the world. I love doing what I do. I'm so lucky to be able to do what I do for a living, which is this channel. Through the ups and downs, the highs, the lows, it's a hell of an experience. I love Nintendo. I started this channel because of my love for Nintendo. I have adored this damn company since I was really, really little. Like 4 years old is when I started playing Nintendo games, and I've always distinguished Nintendo games from any other game company out there. Even as a kid, I always just knew there's something about Nintendo games that was so much more special than any other developer out there. You know, like when Sonic the Hedgehog and Crash Bandicoot came along and they were trying to be all cool and stuff. I was always like, man, these guys suck compared to Mario. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've loved Nintendo for so long, and YouTube just allowed me to finally have an outlet to share that love and passion with an audience. And so yeah, it's just been amazing. Um, I am one of Nintendo's biggest fans, but also one of Nintendo's biggest critics, which I think sometimes makes people think that I hate Nintendo, which could not be further from the truth. If I hated Nintendo, I would not talk about them poorly. Like, I feel like if I hated Nintendo, then I would just ignore all the things that I think they're doing wrong because I'd want them to fail. Nevertheless, I digress a bit there, but yeah, I am so thankful to all of you for allowing me to do what I love in life, which is talk about Nintendo. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm so appreciative for all your support. You know, it's really weird too because there's a lot of videos on this channel that got fuzz in my mouth. Blah. Fuzz. That was really random. I don't know. There's you know, like I watch old episodes of The Fold, and it's just kind of crazy to have 10 years of my life archived in that way. Even though it's just the gaming side of my life, that's a pretty big part of my life. And I relate a lot of the videos to what else was going on in my life. You know, like episodes of The Fold, I watch those and I remember what else happened in that day. like Wii Sports Resort episodes of The Fold. I remember we were swimming before we filmed those, and it was like summertime and sunny and really hot out. And then after we filmed them, we went swimming again, and then we came back in and played it even more. And just, you know, every one of those like episodes of The Fold is a little time capsule for me personally. So it's just it's kind of crazy. I mean, in YouTube, you guys actually really helped me get through the most difficult time in my life, even though you might not even know it, because I don't know if I've ever really shared this story, but because it's the 10-year anniversary of me doing Nintendo videos, I guess I can kind of talk a little bit about this. So you'll notice I never actually covered Punch-Out for the Wii. And this was back in the time when I was definitely covering all of Nintendo's releases. And the reason is because on May 18th, my dog died of cancer. And she meant and continues to mean the world to me. And so it was really, at that time, it was just so hard for me to talk about a Nintendo game because I was so lost and confused and I didn't know what I don't know, the whole world was just alien to me and horrible, and nothing felt joyous anymore. And I always looked at this YouTube channel and being able to talk about Nintendo games as not like not an escape, but getting a little dizzy from laying down like that. I never looked at the YouTube channel as being like an escape, but it was like my happy zone. You know, talking about Nintendo games was something that was so happy to me and so fun, and sharing that with you guys. And I couldn't do it for that time period, and it was just really, I was such a shell of my former self. And a little bit later, so I never covered Punch-Out, and to this day, when I hear music in Punch-Out and when I see Punch-Out for the Wii, it just makes me so weird feeling. And it's no fault to the developers. But yeah, there's like the menu music. I just remember like playing that because I went out and I bought it because I was like, I mean, it was the day after my dog had died, and I'd never dealt with like death or losing anybody important to me. And so I went out and I bought it anyways. I got up really early in the morning and I went to a 24-hour Walmart. It was like 6 in the morning because I just wanted to take a drive. And I got Punch-Out and I played it. And I just remember I've never felt so dead in my life playing a video game from Nintendo. And again, it's not the fault of Punch-Out, but that's why I never covered Punch-Out. But then, and I just felt so horrible. And my life was just crashing down around me. And to make a long story short, Boom Blox then came out like a month or two later in that summer, Boom Blox Bash Party. And I felt like I wanted to try and make some YouTube videos again and talk about Nintendo games. And I kind of pushed myself to do it. And I basically used YouTube and you guys as a way to kind of feel happiness again. And I don't know, so yeah, I mean, it was thanks to YouTube and thanks to covering Nintendo games that I was able to kind of sort of like find myself again and be happy and embrace stuff that was that made me happy in life in the past. And so it's funny because, you know, YouTube, you might just say, oh, this is just like a stupid website, you upload videos and this is just like a Nintendo channel. But there are many moments like that one, although that's the main one, where YouTube meant a lot more to me than just what it might seem on its surface. You know, it's not an easy job. It's actually really difficult to do YouTube, and you have everything on your shoulders, making sure views stay up, making sure you stay relevant, making sure you're making the type of content people like, making sure you're happy with it. So it's a hard job, but I wouldn't trade it for anything for reasons like that. I'm sure I probably could have told that story a little bit better, but basically, yeah, I went through a really hard time dealing with the death of somebody that meant everything to me. And it was so weird to not be able to talk about Nintendo games anymore and care, because I was planning on doing Punch-Out Wii stuff, but it just wasn't in me. But then, thanks to you guys and thanks to this stupid channel, I was able to kind of you know, be excited again. I've also met so many amazing people thanks to this. I mean, I owe a huge debt to Kevin Cassidy, Raw Meat Cowboy from Go Nintendo. He's posted lots and lots, probably thousands, maybe hundreds actually, I guess. Not thousands, because I think there's like a little over 1,000. I don't even know how many videos are on this channel, but hundreds. He's posted my videos hundreds of times. Even the ones where I was half naked playing Wii Fit. There's something to lighten the mood. The Wii Fit videos where I was half naked, those are definitely a good memory. But no, I mean, like, you know, Go Nintendo and obviously Roger and Andre and many others. I'm just gonna stop there just in case I miss somebody. But I've met a lot of great friends through doing this, and I've, you know, met a lot of great people. So it's just been an amazing ride these 10 years. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to say. I'm a little bit dizzy now from sitting up. There's lights reflecting on me somehow. I don't know how that works, but yeah. I think that's gonna do. I don't want to make this too long, but I guess to sum up, thank you guys so much for your support. And thank you for being there for me when I felt really alone and dead inside. And even recently, you know, I'll get letters from you guys talking about how, you know, watching a stupid Animal Crossing New Leaf journal made you happy and excited because you were dealing with something hard in life. And yeah, I mean, you guys mean the world to me, and I genuinely mean that. And I am going to strive each and every day moving forward into the future to try and continue to spread Nintendo's amazingness on the internet. I'm really excited about the Switch. I think Switch is going to be amazing. I can't wait to cover the games for that. And I'm still gonna call out Nintendo when they do wrong. But hopefully we don't have to do that a lot. So yeah, I'm excited about Make Believe making a return, and I'm really excited to finally get that series to work. I'm excited about other projects I'm working on for the future. I'm excited that the BitBlock is going to return to being all about Nintendo and not experimental and doing everything I want to. Because I'm also excited about, I'm also excited about the new style channel that I opened. It's called JT Style. You can subscribe to it if you want. It's not going to be about Nintendo. It's strictly all about fashion and style and cool stuff like that. But I'm happy I finally got that up. And it's going to be really fun to have a Nintendo channel and a style channel. So I don't know if this is what I'll be doing in 10 years. But I do know that the last 10 years have been pretty amazing. And it's all thanks to you guys. So once again, thank you guys.